Welcome to Texas. Welcome to Austin. When it comes to juvenile justice reform, when it comes to measuring data, Texas is the model that all of us seek to emulate.
We've come a long ways, but certainly I think we would all agree we've got a long ways to go.
There's 4 people from every state, and those teams, and we've looked at the teams, you are the leaders in each of your states.
This forum is an unprecedented opportunity for state leaders from each branch of the government to work together to build on their accomplishments and ensure that every state has a statewide plan to reduce recidivism and improve outcomes for youth in the juvenile justice system. I know that all 50 states represented here are up to the challenge.
So now part of the challenge, I think, for us and all of us coming to this convening is to live up to that.
I think that if we had tried to hold a meeting like this 20 years ago, we wouldn't have gotten nearly the number of people, and certainly not the diversity of states, the different stakeholders that we see in this room today.
We've celebrated, thanks so much to the leadership of the team that I have here, some significant reforms that have reduced the number of youth committed. But I think there's this big second bucket that we all have to grapple with, which is there are kids who are always going to end up in the deep end system. And are we willing to step up to the plate and be accountable about their outcomes?
We've seen the number of children that are now being diverted increase 70%. 70%. I had one judge tell me that I'm going to cancel one of my dockets.
This is not just a little bit of change, this is wholesale change in the approach that states are taking to incarceration. And again, familiar to you, but maybe not the national context, or certainly to a lot of your colleagues who don't work in juvenile justice every day.
It can get lost in the shuffle, the voices of those who are most impacted by the juvenile justice system, young people and their families.
I was in and out of secure detention for 5 years straight. I came into contact with a caseworker who didn't merely just stigmatize me for the mistakes I made, but like gave me pep talks and helped me fill out a college application or set up an email.
This mentality that we have around we need to fix the family or we need to fix the young person versus we need to help them identify the issues that they have going on so that they can fix it themselves.
We must also find concrete ways to support youth so that they are well equipped to return to school and achieve both academic and workforce successes.
We shouldn't make it in spite of the odds. We should make it with the odds. The odds should be in our favor.